Alright fellas, here we are back in Pokemon Masters, and here we are to look at all of the run-up information. I actually had this stuff sorted out, but my idiot self absolutely forgot. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and, keep that muted, that's fine. So, we got the Twitter teaser. It also released on the Pokemon Masters YouTube channel. If you want to go look at that, sure, whatever. But it basically goes over the end of the villain arc coming soon, as well as events and stuff we're going to be getting for the run-up to the 4th year anniversary, as it says here. And I kind of want to go over everything that's going to be happening from now until the end of August. So basically from the 16th all the way to the 24th. I'm not really going to go over Pokemon Masters Day. There's nothing new. But I want to go over all these events and whatnot. Not go into super big detail on like summon or skipping for characters or like looking at kits for units or anything like that. I just want to big overview so people know what's coming, what they should be doing on what days, and all that stuff, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and go over this and whatnot. The Pokemon Masters Twitter here, they post a little teaser to the end of the villain arc, which is coming, right? Awesome. It says the run up to 4 years begins. We'll be getting new missions for the villain arc. For a limited time, you can get gems and other rewards for special mission bingo. I'll be going over that. It's the villain arc end bingo, so you can get a bunch of free rewards from that. It'll be available from August 15th to September 30th, so you've got a month and a half to get it complete, right? These are like the overarching rewards, tickets from every single region for a full, one character from those tickets, right? So you can get a total of 8 characters for free from the general pool, as well as 1,200 in gems, which is awesome. They'll be, introducing Victor and Spectrier, the new field role as well. I'll be going over Victor's kit whenever he actually releases, and I'm able to, pick him up and whatnot. So there is that. Of course, when I get time, right? I mean, I've got college and stuff now, so it may take a little bit of time, but I'll try and get it out in a good, timely manner. And of course, they said that, Master Sync pairs will return. So here is the return of the Johto trio, Signasu, Ethan, Lyra, and Chris. They will all be rerunning, which is awesome. Chris is the first one to rerun, then Lyra, then Ethan, in a every other day manner. 10 pair scout available for a limited time. This is the 10 days of 10 free sync pairs, where every day you log in you get a ticket which will give you 10 sync pairs. It's basically the equivalent of a spotlight or a seasonal scout multi, except there's no featured character, so it's just a straight up 7% 5-star rate. I forget what the rates for 4 stars are, whatever, right? It's just very generic scout, but you can get free sync pairs, 3-star power-ups, 4-star power-ups, 5-star power-ups, characters, dupes of characters, right? It'll have every single spotlight character in it from now until Shauna. It will not include Oleana or Drasna, or not Oleana, Drasna or Olympia, because they have not yet, their banner will not have ended by that point. They would have included them in this summon if it were for the fact that the banner would still be up, right? That's how spotlights work. If the banner has not ended, they will not be in the pool, sadly. But there it is. And then there is the announcement for the Villain Arc sweepstake. Tweet your memories with Villain Arc memories for a chance to win framed illustration. This is just another sweepstake, right? You cannot participate in it if you're not in the United States or Canada, minus Quebec, or Quebec. I don't live in Canada. Anyway, so do keep that in mind, right? Go ahead, participate in this if you want. You just have to tweet with Villain Arc memories in a hashtag, as well as say your favorite memory for the Villain Arcs. I already did a while ago. And yeah, that was pretty much the end of the summary for the trailer. Now I want to go into a little bit more detail on everything. So first, I want to go over the Johto Trio rerun, which is over here. So if you look up Signasu Chris Masterfair, she will be dropping on the 16th for most places, generic reset time. The 15th in like PST and those type of time zones, right, as normal. So she'll be dropping on the 16th and will last until the 15th. So pretty much a month worth of time for this character to rerun. Of course, you'll have the generic Masterfair gifts, right, with the power-ups and move candies. Very normal stuff. Signasu Lyra, same stuff, right, except she drops on the 18th, 2 days after Chris, and Ethan drops 2 days after Lyra on the 20th, right? And again, they all leave at the same date. So very generic Masterfair rerun. They're back, which is awesome, right, for people who wanted to pick them up. So there's that. Again, 16th, 18th, 20th. As well as whenever Chris drops on the 16th, when the run-up will officially start, You will also have access to the 10-pair scout, max of 100 sync pairs. Again, log in every single day. New login bonus, as it says here. I gotta find it right here. Starts the 16th, ends the 15th of September. So you have a full month to log in for 10 days and get these tickets. So there you go, 100 free sync pairs. Very, very nice, right? Just completely for free. Can get you some good power-ups if you need them, which I think a lot of us probably do. Anyway, there we go. Of course, we will get the special sync pair event for Victor and Spectrier, right? I'm going to go over that in a little bit, but we will be getting as well the addition of the Palo interlude to the main story, the very final part of the Palo interlude. It's just a story event as normal. Very, very good. I've already watched the teaser for it online, you know, when Absol released it again. By the way, all this information comes from Absol's paste bins, so credit to him, of course, for that, and a credit to, you know, don't know how to say this name, but you know, this Reddit user here for making the timeline of events. As usual, don't try and take I don't try and take credit for any of this. All this stuff is data mined by Absol, the Pokemon Masters Reddit Discord. All the information is posted by different people who make these guides, templates, whatever you want to call them, right? All this stuff. So just want to make that clear. Anyway, so again, Paul Interlude will be releasing on the 16th as well. Go ahead, complete it for some gems as well as a little bit of insight into the story. Pretty sure you're probably going to need it completed in order to access the final part of the villain arc as well. The login bonuses for the run up to 4 years, which may be a little bit different. I actually am not sure. Welcome back, Rally. This is for people who have not logged in. Is this it? Yeah, the run up to the 4 years login bonus. So day 1 on the 16th, you will get 1,000 gems as a login bonus, which is awesome. As well as a stamina refill of 400 and 100 skip tickets. And day 2 onward, you'll be getting 100 gems, right? As well as the stamina refill and skip tickets, all the way until the last day on the 14th, right? So lasts for 2 weeks, and you get a bunch of stamina and gems for free. Over 2,000? I think there's like 2,300 gems worth of a login bonus for 2 weeks. That's amazing, right? Very, very good. This stamina here is for the fact that they are rerunning all of the special sync pair events as well as debuting Victor, because these events take a lot of stamina. There's no boost for them, I believe. Yeah, there's no boost for them. Their drop rates for vouchers are horrible, so they figure, hey, may as well give some stamina so people can use them on this, other events that they have missed or something like that, right? They want people to get caught up, get a bunch of rewards and whatnot, and be sure that they have all the stuff that they need to before the anniversary starts, or, you know, during the anniversary, because I believe that this login bonus lasts for a while. Yeah, the 3rd of September, so pretty decent amount of time. Anyway, so there is that. You use all that stamina to get your special event sync pairs, you know, Victor and Spectrier being the first ones to debut, Giovanni and Persian dropping on the 20th, Misty and Psyduck dropping on the 22nd, and Blue and Arcanine dropping on the 24th. Be sure to do all of this, even if you already have these rerun sync pairs, the 3 here. If you already have them, you can still do it, do the event, get some power-ups, and all the, you know, just a bunch of free stuff for already having the character. You can still exchange for power-ups and whatnot. So go ahead and do that. Would definitely recommend it. Also, in login bonuses for Victor, it will be, I'm pretty sure Victor will just be like another generic normal sync pair team up event where the rates are horrible, you get vouchers, you exchange for the character, and just different things like, what are they called? The level cap materials, that's what they're called. Level cap materials, right? Like codexes, tomes, the, you know, drinks and whatnot, all that stuff. But as well as that, for a login bonus, you will be able to get Victor's EX, and this actually ends on the 30th of September, so you have a month and a half in order to do this, which will give you all of the power-ups you need in order to EX Victor. It doesn't give you the Champion Spirit, but that may be in the exchange bin. We can actually look at that here. We can actually look at this. For the special sync pair voucher for Victor, 600 vouchers are needed to get a copy. You'll get a copy from the event itself, and you can exchange up to 4 more copies, 4 or 5 out of 5 Victor from this. You can also exchange, of course, for Victor's sync orbs, codexes, as I said, tomes, Elite Four notes, gym notes, or gym leader notes, all of the energy drinks, as well as some level up manuals. So there you go. You cannot get the Champion Spirit, it seems, so you will be having to use your own Champion Spirit in order to EX Victor, but you will be getting the power-ups for free. So don't go ahead and invest power-ups into him already. Just wait. They'll give you his EX essentially for free. So there you go, right? Very, very awesome. Yeah. So pretty much Victor's event as well is the same for the most part as all of the other events in the exchange shop. Look at Giovanni's here. All the stuff is essentially the same. It's just more tailored towards him. The custom power-ups as well, because he is a 4-star. Victor is not. He is a 5-star. But Giovanni, Misty, and Blue, they are 4 stars. So they also give you the custom 4-star power-ups. And you can exchange those. And of course, it costs a little bit less to get these event, or to exchange for these characters here with the event vouchers, because they're rerun events. They don't tend to cost too much, or as much as when they first debut, especially because you also are exchanging for the power-ups as well, so it kind of compensates a little bit. But yeah, you can get all these characters for free, just gotta have the stamina for it, right? Definitely recommend at least getting your characters to 3 out of 5. Extra dupes are nice for sure, but in case you're running low on stamina and you can't really focus on the event here, just, you know, try and push it off to the side, maybe get just 3 copies and be done for then, and then come back later and complete it, because Giovanni will be ending in October. Nearly 2 months the Giovanni will be lasting. I'm going to guess it is the same thing for Misty and Blue. Okay, yeah, Blue ends the 15th of October, and Misty's probably going to end a similar date. They'll be ending at the 13th of October, so you'll have a little under 2 months in order to get the rerun event characters here. Victor, I actually I don't remember his end date. Okay, the 7th of October, so you'll also have a little under 2 months in order to get Victor as well. So you'll be able to get all these characters, try and get them done as soon as they release. If you run out of stamina and another event releases, focus on that new event, because these characters will be out still for a very long time. So you'll have plenty of time, right? Just keep that in mind. Of course, we'll be getting the rerun of the villain arc for Johto. I'm not going to go over this too much, but I'll go ahead and mention it, right? It's basically the same as the initial debut, except it costs, or they give you a lot more vouchers. So this is a very good opportunity to pick up a lot of like 3-star power-ups, or just level cap items or whatever, like the infinite stuff you can get in the shop, because these vouchers are very, very easy to get, and they give you a lot more than normal. So do keep that in mind. Yeah, so I'll be doing the videos over the villain arc, Johto villain arc rerun, how to do the missions for free and whatnot. So don't really worry about that. It may take me a little bit again, because it's a lot of videos to record, but it's just how it is. Part 1 will be dropping on the 16th, as well as the Extreme Battle rerun for the Johto Trio. I don't think I'll be doing a free-to-play guide on this one. I did manage to beat it without the Johto Trio, but it was a pain. So I don't know if I'll do it again, but we'll try, right? So part 1 of the villain arc drops on the 16th. Part 2 drops on the 18th. So there you go, right? Yeah, so very easy to get the vouchers for this and exchange it for your items. Just be sure to have some of your Johto characters trained up so you can beat the event, as well as the Extreme Battle dropping, so be, cautious of that. Maybe a little bit difficult, but you can probably beat it without the Johto Trio, at least most of the stages, because I remember doing it myself. I just don't remember the exact setups. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. All that stuff's on the 16th. It's a lot of stuff, right? I may as well go back. Yeah, I already looked over Victor and Spectrier, though I think we can look at the missions. Is there anything for the missions? There is not anything for the missions, so those team-up characters do not have missions. Obviously, the villain art characters do, for the villain events. They've got the missions, of course. So there is that. We'll go ahead and look at this just to make sure nothing is too insane here. Victor and Spectrier, just looking at the events, first time clear awards. I guess they give you the Victor copy. Yeah, they give you the event Victor. Awesome, right? As well as 10 gems. It's a story event, and then you get to challenge Sonia for the rest of it, and they give you event vouchers and a bunch of gems, right? Not bad, not difficult at all here. We did Ground and Ghost, because that's what Victor is. So, yeah. And that seems to be pretty much it for the Victor event. Yeah, nothing too crazy, right? Just a normal special sync pair team up event. Anyway, so that is all of the stuff there for that. I don't think I have to go over too much other than this seasonal select scouts, but I actually do want to look at the bingo. I do want to look at the bingo really quickly here. This is not where the bingo is. I'm an idiot. This is where the bingo is. So the villain arc end is coming. Mission bingo underway. You basically just got to do a bunch of stuff here. and you'll get the rewards for free, right? So complete the following single player area on one difficulty, I guess, the last laugh. So this is essentially telling you to beat I'm pretty sure this is the end, right? To heroes, normal, let's see. I want to look at gallery, future together, yeah. So this is basically telling you to beat the final stage of every single story villain arc chapter, which is very easy, right? If you really do not care for the story, I would recommend actually reading it. But if you don't care about the story, you can just skip through it, do the battles very easily. You know, story event level battles, not hard. Just beat them and be done. You get a bunch of free rewards for it, gems. You get you get tickets as well for beating the events outright. And then once you beat all of those, you will have all of your bingo missions complete, right? Bingo number 9. Last left. There's not 9 regions, huh? Am I an idiot? I'm probably an idiot. Okay, whatever. Wait, hold on. The Last Evil. Okay, this is the Polo interlude. Gotcha. Okay, you get 1,000 gems for that one. So you get scout tickets for every single different stage you beat. Obviously, if you beat the Kanto villain arc, you'll be getting Kanto tickets. Johto, you'll be getting Johto tickets, and so on. But once you beat the Polo interlude, which is right here, it's the last laugh. That is the last stage of it, I believe so. Or no, not the last laugh, the Last Evil, right? The Last Evil. This is Polo interlude's last stage. You'll get 1,000 gems for that. So you get obviously all region tickets, 1,000 gems. And then once you black out your bingo, you'll be getting all of the line rewards here, which give you some power-ups or some manuals, skip tickets, theme skills, spheres, tech move candy, which is awesome, strike move candy for bingo blackout, no support candy, it seems, and some gems and stuff, right? So there you go, bunch of free rewards, bunch of free gems, the tickets, some move candy coins, all of that just for beating the villain arc. That's it. Just clear the story stages, and you're good on this bingo. Awesome, right? Completely for free. So that is pretty much everything covered here except the seasonal selects. I'm going to end off with those. These seasonal selects are very, very simple. 3,000 paid gems required, and they will let you have a 11-unit multi, where at the end you can select any seasonal select, right? Three times. Not every seasonal character is in every banner. It seems, just the way it's looking, this could be wrong, but I don't think it's a coincidence. Every character featured here is a different type on each banner, or role, I mean. So the one with Iris and Dawn here, they are both techs. Licia and Elisa, they are both strikers. Mallow and Jasmine, they are both supports. Meaning, it's very likely that one banner is going to cover all strikers, another all techs, and another all supports. So you'll have your chance to obtain a guaranteed striker, tech, and support of a seasonal character that you have not picked up, or just want an extra copy of, or whatever, for 3,000 paid gems. I would recommend now to start getting your login bonuses for if you're gonna spend money on this game for the seasonal selects. By the way, Select Scout's definitely the best option if you want to ever spend your money on this game. I'd say bar none. Not that I'm saying you should spend money, but if you do spend money, seasonal selects and Pokefair selects are 100% your best bang for your buck. If you're going to buy gems, I recommend buying the daily packs, both the one for the candy coins as well as the one that does the sync orb boost. Both of those in total cost about $26 USD, and they will net you, I think it's 7,000 paid gems? Yeah, 7,000 paid gems total for that. That will leave you with another 2,000 required in order to complete the Select Scouts here, but again, maybe 30, 35 bucks, and you can get yourself 3 characters. On average, I'd say, or honestly, better deal. If you have not bought the Champion Stadium or the story bundles, those probably are a better price for you on average. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are still the best deals in the game. So if you have not bought those, then there you go. But if you have already bought those before and have no gems, then I'd say the daily packs are your best bets. These Select Scouts last until the 7th of September, so let's see. 23rd, they last for 2 weeks. So do keep that in mind when purchasing gems. You don't have too much time from the time of this video in order to actually do it. You've got like 3 weeks in order to really decide and potentially buy bundles and whatnot, right? So do keep that in mind. Anyway, that is it. That's a lot of the information for the run up to 4 years. A lot of stuff to cover. My voice hurts. Very annoying. But yeah, we got the bingo for the villain arc. We got the Paulo interludes ending, rerun of the Johto trio and the Johto villain arc, as well as the extreme battle event for the Johto trio. The rerun of all 3 special sync pair events with Giovanni, Misty, and Blue, as well as the debut of Victor and Spectrier, as well as getting Victor's EX for free. In a login bonus, as well as a lot of gems and stamina refills in another login bonus. And of course, the 10 days of 10 sync pairs, where you get 100 total sync pairs over the course of 10 days completely for free. So be sure to log in from the 16th onward, because we'll have the 4th anniversary Runup debuting, as well as later on we'll have the 4th anniversary itself arriving. So be sure to log into the game and get a bunch of free stuff now if you have not been playing for a while. So yeah, a lot of stuff to go over. Hope this was relatively clear and concise, but yeah, I'll see you all later. I hope you all enjoyed.